my resistance, the servo. That's the resistance on the rollers.
Okay.
So then I got a direct drive as a temporary solution that's permanent at some point.
Yeah. Well, I think for everybody, it's going to feel pretty direct drive today. I'm going up that hill.
What goes up has to come down, I suppose.
Yeah.
Well,
John, your heart rate 91. Oh, Justin 95. I'm 122 and I've not even moved. All right. 15 seconds to fun. Let's not drop anybody before the climb. Well, not drop anybody. Keep Stefan in the group.
Yep.
No heroics to the base. Ease it back a bit, guys. No rush.
Yeah. I'm following Stefan. I can't
Stefan's
hang up
decided that 5 watts per kilogram is where it's at for the next hour.
Downhill coming up.
Yeah, this is the big difference, really.
Up to 122, Nigel.
Oh man, look at that 140 now. You guys are kidding me.
Are we going to switch right after we go through the barricade, Nigel? Okay.
Yeah.
I do have to turn off for a second because I can't access the back button. I guess I could just move the window. That's probably smarter.
Yeah, well, whatever's easy when your oxygen rate is low.
When I'm not thinking, when I'm shaking.
Yeah. Well, people talk about the road to Sky being difficult, but so far it all seems fine.
This is the easiest TTT I've ever done.
And it's more than half downhill, isn't it?
It's true.
Yeah.
I just can't believe they have you go through the jungle on this course. Yeah. It's like, I don't know who made that decision.
Well, if we didn't have something to complain about, John, where would we be?
That's right. There's no jungle in the Alps. This is kind of creepy being able to monitor everyone's heart rate.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like Eastern
Interesting.
Europe.
There was the Source 2.0 where you get cameras in everyone's house as well. See everything. Creepy Source.
I'm battling with Justin for lowest heart rate right now. We're tied.
Look at that. 112, 110. Oh my God.
I'm going to try to go below 100 before we start the climb.
Oh.
That's probably not a good idea, actually. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to try Andrew Feather a little. Is his first name Andrew?
Yeah.
But
Andrew, yeah.
I'm going to try standing more than normal.
Okay.
I definitely I stand a lot, but he showed the entire effort.
Yeah.
Which I know I can't do that, but
yeah. Well, you and Andrew Feather are pretty similar, John. I think just emulating the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Just hold 6.5 standing.
Yeah, sure.
Then you've only got to do it for 35 minutes.
Yeah, it's incredible. My goal is to pass Kyle on the Alpe.
Well, he's behind us, so that shouldn't be too bad.
Well, I'll let him pass me first.
I'm slightly off the back here, guys, just easier.
Okay. Yep. How are the rollers so far, Stefan?
It's rolling.
Do you have to balance? Do you have to balance on those, or is your fork? Do you have your fork in a stand or anything?
Yes, I made a wooden fork stand on it
Okay, good.
just for
Yeah.
today.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I need to put the rollers next to a wall.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
Just for
I can't
safety,
imagine. Yeah.
because
That's
Well,
cool.
big cute.
when I get tired, the coordination will be a little less. And jumping off the rollers will be making thrown through the living room. Then I have 3 or 4 kids cheering here,
Yeah.
and I do
Oh,
that
there you
because
go.
Oh man, that's quite a show, I'm sure.
Real
Yes.
pressure then.
Doing like a max cadence workout on rollers.
I love the free movement, but
Yeah. But you really got
Yeah.
an advantage. We're going to work with the basis that Stefan has the big advantage today.
That's right.
yes, more than I pull weight in the back. Or is it the fan? No, it's not the fan.
Good pace. This is fine. This is good. It cost us very little time. Not pushing.
Oh yeah.
Think of it as like part of the warm up.
We're only competing against the other 4-man teams anyway.
Yeah. This would not have been a good week to go up against Flanagan.
No.
No.
Our drafting benefit would not have been that good.
Pretty close.
Okay. Call for the bike change essentially as soon as it starts going uphill before the wheel change. No point in changing on the down.
Sure. You're gonna call it? Okay.
Yeah, that's all it. Yeah, it doesn't make too much difference.
Yeah.
Once we are going uphill, that speed drops a bit. Okay, and change.
I'm good.
Come on. I'm right behind you, Justin. Just past you. Are you okay, Nigel? I'm not
Yeah.
sure where you are. You're in front of us. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna reset right before we start the climb. There it is. Reset.
Okay. There we go. No draft.
I'm at 1%.
Oh, okay.
Here goes Kyle.
You coming by? Oh, sweet.
Yep.
I should have stepped past him. No way, I'll stay with him. That's all my plan. Got a kudo from Brian. Are you guys seeing any of the riders in your sauce group?
Yeah.
Weird. I'm a wolf pack of one here. Nigel, do you want me to wait for you? We're climbing about the same rate.
No, just wait at the top.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
We're climbing about the same effort level.
Okay.
If you want me to, I'm going to slow down a little bit and let you catch me. Okay. It's only like 12 seconds. I mean, I'd rather climb with somebody than push this whole climb myself. You are like 10 seconds behind me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like nothing, 45 minutes. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, great. You're in this group coming up on me?
Yeah.
Doing great, Nigel.
Yeah.
Climbers with these guys is not as good.
Yeah.
They're like surging and That's horrible. You can see the end from here. Uh, good and bad. Great, Nigel.
The Yeti is out and about today.
It's got the wheels. Oh shit. Good job, Nigel. Watching you. Almost there. Great power. Push in. Nice job.
No.
Is that your PR, Nigel?
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah.
my second best time.
Yeah, I think I got about a 3-minute PR today.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
incredible.
I don't even
Great
know
job,
what
John.
PR is. Thank you.
No,
It's 47 something, but
you must have been 44.
4404.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It definitely helped to drop back to you guys. I don't think I could have ridden that fast. So
So 45-20. Yeah.
awesome.
Gosh.
Actually, it helped when those guys kind of broke away, especially the
Yeah.
lead guy. They were surging too much for me.
Yeah.
I felt a lot better before, I rode with them. I didn't see it, but hold the pace. My pace was pretty good. But I think I rode faster.
You did good there.
So,
No doubt about it. That was a stunning ride. You were fantastic there.
well, thanks. Great job too, Nigel.
You just walked away there. That's amazing. Really impressive.
I kept waiting to crash too. I did struggle a little bit the last maybe 3 turns. I was starting to feel like, oh my God, I'm gonna lose it here with like 5 minutes left. But I was able to recover a little bit. My heart rate was just sitting at 165,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's looking good. You
which
look.
is fine.
You
Yeah,
look-
you
You look like you paced it quite well.
Yeah,
you
it's
like you
weird.
paced it.
Before I had my incident in October, I couldn't ride it on 65. I mean,
Yeah.
that would be, I would have to slow down. And now it's weird. It's my heart rate's just like adjusted up. And maybe
Got to put the
I'll put the
go for the
brakes on
hand
here.
cycle here.
Oh, we're gonna do that. Okay.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not? We deserve some reward there. Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
I'm gonna make mine.
Hang on, let me just come up to you. There we go. Okay. Keep going, Stefan, Justin. Keep it cranking. Hard, solid power there. You're doing great on those rollers, Stefan. Wow,
That's
you're
amazing.
doing terrific. Yeah, wow. Definitely impressive there. I hope your supporters and fan club are still there.
They're sleeping over here. So monotonous.
You're doing good. You're not far to go. A couple of minutes, if that.
Hand cycle is pretty strange.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever even tried it.
I don't have the same power on this as I do on my legs. I don't know what's going on. My arms are getting worn out here.
My arms can definitely not do this power. I definitely have these cyclist chicken arms. There's
Atrophy is your
swimming.
friend.
It is. I tell all my running friends that. They're in the gym lifting weights. I'm like, what are you doing bench press? Do push-ups if you want to do anything. No bench press. You may never get a date, but you'll run fast.
But she'll never be able to run away.
That's right. Wow. It almost looks like you had a wheel come off the ground on that turn. It's funny.
Yeah, was a bit dicey. I'm a much better bike handler on Zwift than I am on the real road.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mountain bike.
Oh, and this next corner, 80 kilometers an hour. I think on the road I would
Okay.
go no more than 60.
Oh man. Yeah, I rode in the Alps one time, and like descending is just terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Can't you get so fatigued from braking you can't slow down. I mean, I can't bomb down those hills like at 50, 60 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's
Might do
too
that. Well, we're
unnerving.
only doing we're barely cracking 80 kilometers an hour here. I mean,
Yeah, this you could easily do on the Bologna course. Probably hit Mach 1. This thing.
these are the F104 pad site. Certainly
Is
easy
this-
going down.
Oh man, I'm enjoying this. Yeah. That is like a never-ending climb. Like like the first half went really quick,
Yeah.
and then the next quarter wasn't too bad. The last like 25% is.
That's half of it, isn't it? The last 25% is half of it. I
Yeah.
think. In terms of mentally.
It's like a marathon. Marathons like that too. The last like 5-6 miles seems like half the race. First like. Even.
How are you doing, Stefan? Justin, you guys okay?
Way down. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm
cool.
switching bikes now.
nice. Why not? All this fun that Dan has missed out on. This lovely descent.
Yeah, I got a kudo from him, so I'm not sure if he's riding. Probably just
Yeah.
on the companion.
Probably have a look at his ride later and notice he did a 43-minute out.
You haven't ridden with Damon in a long time. I can't.
No, he was ill and then he was working, and
Yeah.
he'll be back. I think that from 7, is it 7 till 6? That's the one of the long ones, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
the
long
unending one. It was like
It's just-
5 minutes.
Yeah.
Over 5 minutes.
Because before that, you think, oh, ticking off these corners nicely, and then hang on,
Before.
you don't get double points for that one.
That's 40.
Well, I think you would have beaten Kyle's time today.
Yeah, that
Got
was
not
great.
too much trouble there.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Did,
Yeah,
what-
he was
yeah.
well. He dropped off. He caught me up, or caught us up,
He
and
was
then he slowly dropped off
45-22.
the back. He was what, 45-22
Yeah, you beat him
you beat him, not?
by
by
2
2
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's
Obviously,
enough.
I won't be. Obviously, I won't be mentioning that all the time.
Yeah. Not more than once.
Yeah.
A race, a TTT. Yeah.
Oh, did that? I'm not going to tell you that feels good because it doesn't. It feels great.
Uh,
Oh. Are you on the hand cycle, Stefan or Justin, or which one of you? Okay, Stefan, you have to stay on a regular bike. What you
I'm on the-
for?
I'm on the hand cycle.
Yeah.
This is weird.
Thing is, though, Justin, John keeps banging wheels. I'm not sure this is supposed to
That's
happen
right.
like this. He's-
I've got like that 007 car. I have the spike
yeah,
wheels.
you're gonna take me off here. Look at this. Look at this coming. I'm gonna hit you in the head.
Ben Hur. You ever see Ben Hur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including the watch on his antagonist's wrist.
Nigel's going airborne around the corners when he's cutting across. He's doing the F1 corners.
Just straight
Full
ahead.
aero.
I'd like to see Flanagan go down this in the hand cycle. He'd probably go about 200.
Well, he wouldn't get much recovery because he'd be at the bottom too fast.
Although he's not that heavy. He's like 85 kilograms or something.
I love the way you say that. See, what you mean is he's 60% heavier than me.
I read with this Dutch guy, Paulie. I think he's definitely heavier than Flanagan. He can climb though. We're pretty comparable climbers, and he's like 90 kilograms. It's incredible. I keep trying to recruit him for the TTT.
Yeah.
Because
Keep trying.
Super strong guy.
I don't think I could get away from you down here, John. Whatever watts I put down.
Yeah, I'm only doing about 100, 110. This is
I'm
nice.
doing more watts than you and barely hanging on.
You need the aero shell on your hand cycle.
Yeah, those things would fly, mate.
So long.
16 to
Long
15
time.
is a long one, too. Yes.
When you go down, you're like, Jesus.
We came up here.
You're
No
so
idea.
zoned out when you're climbing, you don't even realize. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing any of these houses coming up. I have to say, there's a castle on the left. I didn't see that either. I thought the Alpe was just grey. The bit in front of me,
Yeah.
just the tarmac. Didn't realise there was any lads.
I did like Sauce. I had the power gauge and my heart rate,
Yeah.
and that's all I looked at the whole time, pretty much. I was looking at the, the switchbacks, of course. But
Yeah.
I was just focusing on listening to my power meter because my heart rate wasn't moving that much. It was
I
like,
had my internal pain meter running. It was very accurate. Very. But
This
I
is
had it
awful.
on 100. I had it on 100% difficulty.
That
The,
would be
pain
funny.
meter.
Yeah. We should have the Sauce guy, right? Just put a pain meter in there. It's just
Yeah.
a combination of whatever factors he
Stuff.
comes up with.
Yeah, the length of time being at 170 beats per minute.
Yeah. Maybe the dial melts off as you approach
Yeah.
100%. I don't even remember the tunnel you go through. Do you remember you talking about that?
God.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't, I don't,
Didn't
I don't
remember it.
remember it at all. Yeah.
I always remember it because I go through it and I go, if I only got here, I thought I was
Yeah.
further than this.
Yeah. only 15 minutes to go.
Oh, God.
We go through the jungle on these hand cycles.
Yeah, something.
It's like the tires would blow if you hit
Yeah,
anything.
these don't look like they've got discs either. I don't think they'll stop very well. There's only one wheel at the front as well.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Here comes the finish line. I'm going for it. I'm going to beat John.
You can't
Here
bet.
we go.
I'm at 75 watts.
Yeah, I'm going to beat John. Oh no, he's coming by. He's coming by.
He clipped me. That's crazy. My average heart rate's only 140. Is that right?
You just, yeah.
But it was,
It didn't look like you're trying very hard. Imagine what you could do at 150.
it was either 90 or 165.
Yeah, I was average heart rate 158 at 205 watts average. Yeah,
205 watts. Oh, you know, it turns Sauce off.
yeah, I've got you 244 watts average, 3.6 watts per kilogram.
2.6.
That's what you were. Yeah.
Yeah, I
When
really
people
want to get
say-
like
yeah.
that 20 minute. I'm gonna look at intervals ICU and see where that thing fine.
when people ask you what did you do the Alp, you have to say 3.6. That's what you have to say. You can't claim any more than that.
Yeah, I'll have to figure it out what it was. It was, I think 45 minutes was 4.3. So must have been maybe 4.4. That's the best I've ridden in a long time.
Yeah, that sounds very strong. You didn't fade at all there. You just kept it going.
Yeah, I
Great.
Yeah, I lost focus a couple times where can't do
I
that.
think my second half was slightly less. Well, it was definitely less than my first half, but
I slowed down a little bit. I went out a little too hard, I think. Maybe just slightly.
Well, you seem to pick up the pace again. Yeah, you seem to pick it up all right. You didn't fade too much.
I didn't
think you're
totally
okay.
die. Yeah. It's a hard thing to pace unless you ride it a lot. I don't think I'd want to ride that much.
I'm waiting to hear Kyle's explanation for his 45.22. Might hear that.
I know where you went. Where'd you go, Nigel? Or were you still?
I just kept going. It just took me.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Left, I think. Yeah.
Okay. Not straight or something.
Did you get the million started then at the top?
I did. That's crazy. I don't know how many times I've climbed the Alp. Not that many times. Probably 10 or 12 or. I'd have to look. I'm not even sure.
It'll tell you on. It'll tell you something. Yeah.
Where can you get that?
I think if you look on Strava, it will tell you how many times you've done. Yeah. Okay. I think there's also a way you can see it when you're doing it, normally, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'm going to go grab a bike.
It's funny, on my source data block, just the one where it gives you power, heart rate, cadence. For power, it gives you max on the left, and max seems to have got an average on there. That's
I switched mine to, what do I have? I got average power, and then I put my 20 minute.
Yeah, I thought on the left I have 1, 5, and 20, but it doesn't, on the big block, it seems to just show me max and max power, giving me the current power, and then max and max.
You can click on them to switch what it's showing.
Alright, let's have a look here. What's going on? No. I think I had to do that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think hats off to everybody. Well done, guys.
Yeah,
good job.
That's great.
Yeah, really good. Great to have everybody giving it a crack. And Stefan, well.
Yeah. I think the trophy has to go to Stefan after riding out on rollers.
I think so.
Yeah.
Doing that on rollers, man. I mean, just.
That's what to do.
When I first saw that, I was like, "There's no way! Come on, you're not going to do that." That's like madness.
That is crazy. That is crazy. I mean, what can I? Yeah, rollers. Doing the Alpe rollers on a TTT. I don't know where we go with that. How do you top that?
It's untoppable.
I've done TTRL also on rollers the first season.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Yes, starting in C, winning, ending up mid B, and then somewhere, I think it was Yorkshire, when I burned my servo.
Yeah.
And then I had to switch direct trainers.
Oh god.